Is ready to unlock the special poem?
Let's unlock the special poem.
Oh my
Sure.
god.
Stare at the dot to reveal a special message.
What dot?
I don't know, that's what I have on my screen! I love you.
What?
That's what it said. It said stare at the dot, and then the dot turned into I love you.
Yeah.
Where am I supposed to look?
There was a dot on the screen. It says stare at the dot to reveal a special message with an arrow pointing to the dot.
All I see is nothing's real. Nothing's real.
I think we have
Wait, is yours different than
poems.
mine?
We have different ones.
Do we really?
Apparently.
Wait, can you look at my screen?
Okay.
I could take a guess why.
Why?
I think it's because some of the options you chose from the poems were Sayori's.
It says nothing is real here.
Yeah.
Bruh.
I think
Yours
it's
is
random.
It
Bruh.
could be.
Bruh. Monica, dude, what's
That's like.
You don't love me,
I
Monica?
I think the appease is like what it is, because straight throughout the entirety, like Acacia constantly kept getting clicking Yuri's. So, and then I think there were so many times you click Sayori's, it probably put on a different special poem.
I feel hurt, dude.
Yeah, you don't get the I love you.
Oh, that's literally my whole life. So
Anyway.
Sucks to suck.
Anyway, poem time.
too real, dude. Too real. Nothing is real. Nah, this is too real, dude.
So what are we trying? We're trying for Natsuki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're gonna do Natsuki just so that we have different stuff.
Clumsy.
Okay.
Sugar.
Games.
Heart.
Giggle.
Play.
Rainbow.
Doki Doki.
Wibbin.
Marshmallow.
Poof.
Party.
Strawberry.
Poof. Ribbon.
Candy. Candy. Fluffy.
Candy.
Bye-bye.
Rose. Oh, that was. Oops. Okay.
Bunny. Laugh. Haha.
Amazing. Boop. Nibble.
Bruh. Happiness.
Anime.
Vanilla.
Hawaii.
Kawaii. There you go.
Healing.
A kiss.
Ching. Fun.
Valentine.
Boopies.
Summer.
I like boopies.
Cute.
Bubbles.
Bubbles.
Fireflies. No, I'm gonna go with Owl City,
And
dude.
rainbow.
Have you chosen all yours, Viero?
I'm already done, dude. I went through that easy, dude.
Yeah.
The easiest
Hang on.
claps of my life.
Yeah, except for the one Yuri we got.
Damn, dude. You guys messed up this time.
Shut up. Which one?
I'm sorry.
The only thing you're good at is go away.
I missed that clip.
Ow.
Sorry.
Hi again, Apollo. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah, don't worry. Don't even love me. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Is the room tilting?
Nah, you tripping. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Oh fuck.
Damn,
for
dude.
keeping your promise, Apollo. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Bro, get the fuck out of my dialogue box. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga.
Manga is literature?
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into their seat.
I'm sorry, Apollo. I'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointing glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read?
No, your last season, get out of here. Well, I guess I can't say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Ugh. It's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you really wanted me to.
Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as the vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And
Yeah,
we could,
this-
you know, discuss it if you wanted.
Yeah, this room
This
diagonal.
is... It's constantly twisting, by the way. Oh my god. Why is she being so thirsty? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. I mean, sarcastically.
Your sarcasm is shit. Phew. Well, you could read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Thank God, dude.
That was so uncomfortable.
The dimensions have returned to normal.
The 2 dimensions.
The weirdness on the field has dissipated. When somebody uses Trick Room. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression. Like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within that closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. I preface this again. As of right now, because we came back from a break, things are starting to get twisted. Darker topics might appear. Graphic images might appear soon. So I really, really do hope, if you feel uncomfortable with that, anybody in chat, on my chat, I heard chat, Acacia's chat, leave. It will get pretty
Fucked up.
twisted. Okay? Also, I may appear to be macking on this child, and I'm sorry for that, but I don't actually mean it. As a preference, okay? I just want that to stand out there. No. But I will play the role, but again, I don't know. You looking for something in there?
Fucking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Natsuki sides. A bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga,
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. Manga's one of those things you can't really admit to until you figure out where the person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one shelf. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hands. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into my right into the middle of the rest.
She turns into a box of manga.
I'm sorry, dude, okay? It's hard to read this child's dialogue. Now I want to see an image of that, just like her as manga books, like a stack of manga books.
No, I'm just thinking of like the Buff Monica meme. I meant the Buff Monica, the Buff Natsuki.
Why is my phone still going off? Hold on, who's messaging me? I need to turn this off.
Oh shit.
Damn,
Oh,
someone's
okay.
famous.
I know what's going on. I will answer you later, please.
Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I got a closer look at the box she's so set on admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. Yeah, I judge. I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Apollo. Consider this a legend. Don't judge a book.
It skipped. Okay.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
They're back.
oh,
Gonna wait or... Yeah, huh?
I mean, it'd
Just wait.
probably be polite even, yeah.
Yeah. I hear Buff Suki. You're not gonna call... Oh my god.
Oh no. I'm sorry. Did I awaken something in your chat?
No, it's fine. Oh shit.
What?
Irish Fish, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Sonic, hey, how you doing? How you all doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. We're doing Doki Doki, as you can tell. We're at the second part of it, the second half of it, so it is gonna get dark. I do apologize in advance if you're not comfortable with dark stories, grotesque images, very, very hard to deal with topics such as depression, self-harm, and things of that nature. So please leave if that's the case and come back for a different stream, because this might not be the stream for you at the moment. But you can feel free to follow. I do play other games. Doki Doki Rip and the Irish are coming. I love that, dude. That's great.
Doki Doki.
Ice Wolf 3, thank you for the follow. Preach, big old preach. It's okie dokie to play that Doki Doki. Oh yeah, this is something I'm gonna recommend right now. Just in case you are squeamish or anything of that nature, please. As just a preface, we're waiting on TFUAHStrikes to come back, but yeah, it is nice to be rated by you all. So I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to an individual like me who just makes content on the internet.
Ooh, ooh.
And right now we are macking on the child. Yes, we're doing that for the story's sake. I do not condone this.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe.
Don't just stand there.
Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Ew, dude. I didn't know I was in there. It's 2021. I should be out.
Congratulations.
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the window sills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I don't know if I'm comfortable with crisscross applesauce. I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that? I guess it would be easier to be close together like this.
Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it.
And Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming that additional space while she hopes I won't notice. But like Senpai, I do notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
No, sorry, I was kind of listening to the background dialogue. Bruh. Oh, story time.
Tifa, what are you watching?
I'm not watching anything.
Then what's the background audio?
Oh. I don't know. Sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I feel like I'm getting bullied right now. And it's mostly Viero.
What? I didn't do anything.
You didn't have to. It's usually what you do, you dick.
Bruh, she asked me if I was distracted. I just said yes, a little bit. I'm sorry for answering, honestly.
Bully.
God damn.
I'm sorry, Pepe Hands. I apologize.
Go read your Natsuki manga.
First of all, it's called fanfiction. Get it right.
Dude,
This is an
that's a
alternate
child.
timeline that doesn't even matter, okay? Because nobody's
That's a
actually gonna
child,
read it.
you weirdo.
They're all children.
They're all children. What are you saying to me? Did I not preface it at the beginning saying that this doesn't matter? I don't condone this. Bro, please. Anyways, it's still Acacia's line.
No, it's not.
It's your
Maybe
line.
Is it? Oh shit.
Womp,
wait.
womp.
I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I could talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Ew. I kinda grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertainment enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? Bro, please, I don't like this.
It's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in? Jeez.
Oh, that's right. You don't have any manga.
What?
It's a Game Grumps reference. It's like they read this and it's like manga and friends because usually they'd be like, "Oh, you don't have any friends." But this one, you just have to watch it.
Okay. Sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I can't even bring it up with them all without them all being like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? It makes me want to punch them in the face.
I know those kinds of people, Carmen. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge you, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of an individual, so I guess I gravitated towards other individuals over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found these. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flipped the page. Ellipses. 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 More ellipses. Ellipses times 5. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. It looked like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki, child, wake up.
Yeah?
Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! How it feels to chew 5 gum.
I'm chewing some 5 gum right now.
Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here.
Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some 5 gum. Actually, no, sorry. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out a Snickers because she's not Monica. Sorry. Fuck, I fucked it up. I'm sorry. I apologize. Natsuki when she's hungry. I am terrible. I can't English right now. She throws it in
when you're
Natsuki's
hungry.
direction. She's buff Suki, dude. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper.
I told you not to give...
She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth.
Don't worry, Apollo. He's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now?
Alright.
Oh, who's first?
Please no fourth wall breaks? Bruh, I'm gonna fourth wall break the fuck out of this wall, dude, okay?
The wall's already been shattered.
There's never been a wall to begin with, okay? It only got halfway paid for. Alright, who do you want?
You wanna go get Yuri out of the way?
Sure. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Ugh. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad, huh?
No! I just raised my voice. I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in my hands. I couldn't help but notice that several minutes passed and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a little while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize as new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stamina is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if there's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Oh shoot. Azir, thank you so much for the raid. Hi everybody. We're in the second half of Doki Doki Literature Club, so I just want to please preface this with we're in the weird part of this game where there's a lot of very uncomfortable topics that are gonna get brought up, so consider this your content warning. If you're not comfortable with topics of like mental health and the
Depression, self-harm,
self-harm,
grotesque images.
right, this may not be the stream for you. You should come back to another stream. Otherwise, feel free to stick around. I hope that you guys enjoy your time if you choose to stay. And thank you so much again for the Azir. I really appreciate it. I warned them too before heading over. Awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
There's no, I love it. In the game, the walls are always meant to be broken. Her mind be like, I am here to cause you physical pain by that reaction. Kind of, yeah. You want me to read this, or do you want to read this?
It's the same one
I got
as
this.
we got before if you want to read it.
Oh yeah, it is Ghost Under the Light, huh?
Uh-huh.
And thus the ayahs begin.
God damn it, Azir. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
I don't know why that last line always gets me.
I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
You should be.
Oh shit.
Better than mine.
And you know what? I wasn't thinking at all, I guess.
There you go, say your line.
Bruh.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't hear that what.
What?
Okay.
Hold on, let me see. What was it again? Yeah, I said
What?
what? I wasn't thinking at all. That's
Okay.
what I said.
It took you a long time to read.
Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. Who actually uses that? 2021. Nobody actually uses nice handwriting, dude.
Aw.
Okay? Only people who use cursive are doctors. I actually think your
Doctors do not
handwriting
use
is
curse.
pretty simple. Ha, got him.
Got him.
Eh? That's a relief.
Also, the poem's on me. I liked it, I guess. Even though it's short, I guess it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short, like the rapper. I usually write longer poems.
I'm surprised you remember him. Oh my god.
God damn it.
I haven't heard that name in ages, dude. Oh my god, it takes me back. You know what? Not at all.
God damn it.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you in a ghost, Yuri?
Phew, phew. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Apollo.
Really? I must have totally missed the point then.
Well, I suppose if you did only glance over it after all.
But you can't call it a glance if you said I'd stared at it for like a few more minutes than I should have.
God damn it.
It sounds like a personal problem. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
Oh, that sounds like a personal problem. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I would have never thought of it that way. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, if it makes me happy that you think that. But remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Who's next?
Want to say hi to Natsuki?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
Hmm?
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
Number 1, Apollo.
first of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Oh my god, the eyes. They don't stop.
Then what's
Gave
the
us
point
our-
of...
Oh. I was gonna say, you gave Azur too much power.
I did.
I think so too. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems, huh? That's what I had in mind when writing this, okay? I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, Forehead. Like Monica said.
Ugh. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you saying you liked it?
Ugh.
And Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. What?
You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must have really hate me or something. I can't figure it out if it's a win, an L, that she likes my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Ugh. Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it.
I love the instrumental right here.
Right?
This is like a cover that they did on one of those kids' toys.
Like the cat piano?
The plastic toy flute.
Yes.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I completely understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps brings out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how. What? Bro, please. If Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from there. That's
She's
what I'll say.
probably only like a year younger than him.
The way he words that, dude, I can't.
Anyway,
All right, Monica.
Monica.
Hi, Apollo. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always.
I'll write a Yelp review, don't worry.
Oh, don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Not much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know?
Banning a bot.
Thank you.
They want to become famous.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who's to say I already am not, okay? Look at how my
Bruh.
chat is. They make me feel famous, okay? They're so amazing.
My chat is great. My community is great. They bring me followers. They watch
They're
my
all
stream.
breathtaking, and I'll keep saying that because it's true.
They watch my stream.
fair enough. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Apollo.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Oh, jeez. I'm Mr. Meekseks, look at me.
Everyone, I'm Mr. Poopy Butthole. You son of a bitch, I'm in. No, no. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So I'll take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But
Damn,
sometimes
dude.
Wow, hanging out her dirty laundry like that. Shit.
I know, dude. The tea, dude. I thought Yuri was the one who makes that.
in the corner, 2 minutes.
Sorry.
But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier.
Cancel whoever made that joke. I'm angry that it was good.
Damn, they try to cancel Villero in 2021.
I apologize. My name is Apollo after all.
You are Apollo. You must apologize.
It's not too late, right?
No,
But
Timberland.
damn, Monica just like straight up telling
Oh,
us
well, that's
all
One
the
Republic.
personal
Get it
business.
right.
Yeah, Monica just straight up docs and Natsuki.
Bruh.
This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
Bruh.
God damn.
But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
Is she calling the MC a lolicon?
Probably. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good, but hey, I'll keep your word for it.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there colors in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears? The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. That is new.
That is.
Or did we read this one?
That was different, yeah.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform for a poem that's titled after a glory hole. If that's what you want to call it, I guess. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. And performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one, huh?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany? Don't you mean toiletry? Sorry, no.
God damn it.
Jesus Christ, watch the Simpsons movie. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink.
A pig?
You'll just... Forget you said that. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Okay.
Oh
Just-
God!
just
Thank
a thought.
God it's over.
Just a
Huh?
thought. Because during some of those, it was stuff that we'd seen before, and the skip button was actually, like, active. Do we want to skip dialogue where... Oh, what the fuck is going on with the music?
I don't know. I haven't skipped any of the dialogue.
I didn't either, but, like, the actual option was highlighted like I could click it because it was stuff we'd seen before.
Mm-hmm.
So do we want
do
to
you
skip...
want to?
Do we want to skip stuff we've seen before, is what I'm
The
asking.
issue with that is we might pass stuff that we haven't. Because, like, the skip button fast forwards things. If that makes sense.
Okay, just throwing it out there, because I think there's, like... It doesn't skip anything you haven't seen.
Is that true?
Yeah, because right now, it's new dialogue, so I can't click skip.
Okay, we can do that if you really want to.
So, just a thought. We don't have
Okay.
to, but just so we're not rereading the same lines over and over.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But anyway, that's not an option right now anyway, so...
Oh, thank God that's over. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. There is a literature club after all. Oh, this is one. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly express sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Eh? Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute.
Deja vu. I feel like I've been in this place before.
Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
That is true.
Go on.
Oh. Giving up is never cute, okay? That's why Rick Ashley always says never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down.
Sorry, okay, continue. I won't interrupt.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions.
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Take that, oh my god. Monica liked it, and Apollo did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. I haven't yet. And Apollo liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Eh? That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Apollo appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Ugh. Well, you know what? I was the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Apollo started showing up.
Natsuki! Oh, Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve
It
you!
doesn't involve you! Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Really act as young as you look, Natsuki.
Oh shit. Me? Look who's talking, you wannabe edgy bitch!
Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude.
Eee.
You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad, you already do, don't you?
Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Apollo hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this.
Suddenly Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing here.
Apollo. She's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it.
How did I get dragged in this place? Blah, 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 blah.
What the fuck?
Who's right? You
Who is
decide.
right?
It doesn't matter.
And I'm gonna go with Natsuki because I'm going full force in this.
Natsuki.
Okay.
Natsuki. 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 Natsuki.
Ah!
Hi, Monica.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, girl? What's poppin'? Get you popping in front of the screen like that.
Hey, Apollo. Why don't we step outside for a little bit?
Of course, lead the way.
God damn it, Ezra.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. I'll go back inside once they're done yelling. I'm president, I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Ooh, you offering? Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Oh, looks like they're done. Didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Oh shit. There is an interesting poster on the wall.
Wait, where?
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 Like on the back wall, the poster on the far right on my screen.
Oh no.
Am I blind?
This might be
Okay.
one of those random things.
Okay, when you look at like the back wall, like with the open door, like the stuff,
Mhm.
look on the left of it, the first poster.
I just see a regular poster.
Look closer.
It might not. I think this is one of the random things.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh.
Cause on my
Bruh.
screen, it's
Oh.
Sayori.
Oh, I don't have that. What? Bro, please. I want to see some cool shit too.
God damn it, Ezra.
That's weird. Like, hold on. Wait, don't click anything. Let me see it from your end.
I don't see it. Okay, like, I don't. Let me see if I can make this bigger. Hang on. This is gonna look really stupid.
Is this her right here?
Oh. Oh, you don't have it.
I don't have it, huh?
That's weird.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, this poster right here. So this poster right here, where my mouse is going around, is the frickin' CG of when we left Sayori hanging.
I can't even get random streamer events. Even this game doesn't acknowledge me, dude. It doesn't love me. It doesn't acknowledge me. Monica, what the fuck is wrong with me?
I'm sorry.
I just want to be noticed, senpai.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Bruh, I feel so disrespected, and I fucking stand Monica, too.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Sometimes Latinas be mad like that.
Oof.
Alright. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palm on her forehead.
Oh, shit.
With an L.
Oh, wait, what the
What?
No, don't worry about it.
With the shape of an L on her forehead. She has her hands. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did.
Apollo? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
You go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Oh, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. Am I lagging? Oh. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Apollo. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. I really appreciate you understanding me, Nina.
Bruh, it's fucking Snap, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck.
I'm honestly sad.
Alright,
Alright, whatever. Kawaii.
jump, kitty,
Valentine.
play, strawberry, jumpy.
Nibble.
Should I click the
Do
first
not.
one?
No.
Smile. Pure.
Nature, sugar,
Shiny.
lollipop, smile,
Raindrops. Drop top. Sorry. Peace.
candy, cute, curse. No, I'm just kidding. Laugh,
Vanilla.
shiny,
Sunny.
sweet,
Fun.
fluffy,
Bunny.
puppy,
Chubby bunny. Oh.
chocolate,
Jumpy?
ribbon,
Boop.
Dream.
Dream. Oh shit. Well,
Did you click
I
the
fucked
cursed
up.
one?
I clicked dream.
Oh.
I shouldn't have done that.
T4, which one should I click?
Pleasure.
Uh,
I fucked up. I fucked up twice.
maybe. Let's see. Loud?
Okay. And anime.
I fucked up twice.
There it is
No.
again!
It's there for. Oh my god. I don't get anything, dude. Another day passes and it's time for our club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Yeah, exactly, the usual scene. Dude. Come on.
Welcome back, Apollo.
Hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hang in the air a little.
I can't even see your expression. There it is.
Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk. I'm looking around the room and don't get to see what Acacia got to say. And surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet, of course. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something that just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here for a couple of days, I can tell something was off yesterday. Actually, I couldn't because everything looked normal, I guess. But maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Hollow. Don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? I just...
Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was as well.
Man. Yuri, I guess you haven't yet either?
Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So...
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday?
Eh?
Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you?
But...
Oh shit.
Mimble's Sailcloth, Sailkite, Lifeline, Anon, receptively faultlessly offered Skirillomania Nade.
What?
What?
I don't see anything!
What did it say on your screen?
I'll accept your apology anyways if it helps you feel better about it.
Okay,
It's still
now
normal dialogue.
Now mine says that.
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it.
That was great!
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes.
Besides, it's kind of nice to
I
hear.
don't
since
get it. How
was-
did it not work for Viero?
I haven't seen anything that you guys experienced, by the way. Remember when T-Fall started this scene? He was like, I didn't see any of that.
Wait, you didn't see Yuri
Not
and
being
just...
in the room?
Didn't see that?
No, when you know how it switched from poem to scene, and then I guess she entered it on your screen like kind of weird. Not for me, nothing. It was all normal. It's all natural.
That's weird.
Bro, this game be fucking with you hard? Apparently so.
I guess when there's something different on your end, just like just read it.
How will I know though? Bruh.
Oh no.
Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
You know what, you guys? If you guys want to see a tame stream, come to my side.
Yeah, apparently KidVillero's is the tame version and mine is fucked.
Natsuki turns to me.
Wait, I'm guessing it's because I'm guessing it's because you clicked some of Yuri's stuff. That's my guess.
But you did too initially. I didn't get anything.
No.
We
all of the second round, we got all of Natsuki.
Yeah, but the first round I got nothing but Natsuki.
Yeah, and this time you had like Yuri a few times. We only clicked Yuri once, but after that, it's only been Natsuki.
Technically, we should be on even ground. Actually, I should be. Yeah, I guess so.
You're still on trial, though.
Hold on, I'm putting drink in my cup.
Okay, that's important.
I got this drink in my cup.
How did I know you were gonna reference that? I'm surprised that you actually made that reference, though. I'm surprised you know who that is.
Of course, I used to listen to Kirko Bangs.
All right. Ah! Almost fell backwards. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. For you scumbag, it's the cop.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Nah, it's fine. I love seeing nothing in my game. Nothing changed, dude. I guess you were late, huh? Well, apparently Natsuki was.
I was not. I didn't totally have like a weird blacked out eyes and a realistic mouth that Vero couldn't see.
Wait! Bro,
What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but
hello?
You've been practicing for a while, but what?
I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Ah, well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Like I hopefully look forward to the jump scares.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Apollo.
Monica smiles sweetly. Ah. Look, I didn't mean any pressure by that, or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyways. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. Oh, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Oh, you absolutely did, but... not really. I chose not to bring anything up that the three of us had talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already ran off into the closet.
Apollo? Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so. I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finish reading yesterday, she's
fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being alone. Come on. We're going over there.
Hello?
Well, fuck.
Did your game glitch out too?
Well, just like had a black screen.
Okay. What's the story about anyway?
Whoa, hold on.
What?
The poster changed on Acacia's end.
It's normal again.
That is trippy.
Oh my god, mine changed too. It changed to being normal again. Bruh, what a lovely thing that was, dude.
I think Monica's trying to spare you since she knows that you love her.
Nah, fuck that. Bruh, I want Monica in all her full glory, okay? Give me that shit.
Sucks to suck, am I right?
I blame TFUA, dude.
Don't blame me. You're the one messing up your own endings.
No, this is your character. You've been mean to me this whole time. Talking about me bullying you, but bullying me, dude.
That's Cap.
I just wanna see some shit.
Well, mm,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyways, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs.
But the thing about the clapping? Anyway, that's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Apollo?
Not that. I mean, it's a cool kind of story. You know what? Don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reluctant, reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil,
Evil.
but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all reckless anyway. And suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I?
Well, fuck.
Not again.
That Batman voice, dude.
I'm sorry.
Hey, don't apologize. That's my name.
Hi,
I
Dapper.
haven't
Nice
lost
to see
interest or
you.
anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Well, shit.
So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It is a literature club, after all.
Popped in and said I heard the voice and I'm uncomfortable. Okay, I should probably mention that this game is gonna touch on some very uncomfortable topics. So, like depression, self-harm, the act of not living. So if you're not comfortable, this may not be the stream for you. I just gotta preface that because this looks super cutesy, but some fucked up shit's been happening. So, therapist, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to let you know because I know that for some people, if it's unexpected, it hurts worse. At least that's how it is for me. I know exactly what's happening though, so I'm okay. Anyway, sorry.
Intimidating. That should be trolling you hard, my guy. Yep. You're kind of scary. Yeah. Not really. It's just natural. Yo, it's anime Batman. You right?
Anime Batman.
Omari wa no shinderu.
Nani?
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Oh fuck.
Ah,
Yes.
You got that glitch too, right?
no. I wanted to
Thank
be a
you.
part of it.
Yuri like
No, I did.
okay, because Yuri like glitched.
I mean, you don't have to, but
What are you saying?
Uh.
Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I have put in my bag. All right, it's fine if I sit here, right? I step into the seat next to Yuri's.
yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
That's... I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Alright.
I open the book and start the prologue. Didn't we already do this? Why do I feel like we should be experiencing Natsuki, but we're still experiencing Yuri?
I don't get it either.
I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling's somewhat comforting, I guess. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Well, it looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just maybe gonna hit you.
Yuri, you apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I said it again. I mean...
Here, this should work, right? I slid my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them.
Ah. I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page, huh?
Here.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even close together than before. It's actually kind of distracting. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you...
Are you ready?
Eh?
Turn the page.
Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. Since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels almost an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking how she's an apologetic little bitch who second guesses everything she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else?
Never mind. You didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Eh?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing's a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hand on her chest, as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, feeling a little thirsty? Don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Apollo, did something happen just now?
Eh? I have no idea. You're always acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything.
Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag.
So, who first?
Wanna
I
go,
don't know, who do you want?
wanna go talk to Natsuki since we didn't read manga with her?
Sure.
Sure.
Well, it's not terrible. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club rates really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Oh.
Oh shit. Is this Elon Musk's child's name?
I'm sure that's his. I'm sure that's his foreign language. Have fun, Acacia.
Triple B is vivo loca. I can't. I fuck. Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking.
No.
Alright.
Apollo? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Apollo, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me.
Oh shit, dude. Man,
Sup, crooked man?
man, I shouldn't have fucking stuck my neck out for Natsuki.
Okay, no. Zero. 2 minutes in the corner, right now.
I'm sorry.
Right now. Right the fuck now.
Sorry, I was uncomfortable having to read that.
I don't blame you.
Anyway, moving on.
Monica?
Monica, that's our only choice.
Hi again, Apollo. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that.
Take that!
Oh, I pray to God you're not a defense attorney. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today.
Sure, here you go. Take it. I give my poem to Monica.
Oh, you'll find out I'm about to summon it.
All right. Great job, Apollo. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
But we didn't.
I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That's why it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? What?
We didn't do Yuri's writing though.
Something is weird, okay? Writing is full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality.
Even the game says no to the child.
I don't mean that like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
We're gonna hit Yuri with the kindness pellets, dude.
Oh no. Down here, Lovely shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Grab them. Grab as many as you can.
I'm sharing my love
Oh,
with you.
I cannot wait to stream Undertale. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly the door opens.
Fury! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, here we go. Save me! The colors, they won't bright. The colors, flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, and then an endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violet, reading, rooms, shrieking, stretching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chessboard on a table. Like playing a knife on a breathtaking rib cage. Endless, meaningless. Delete her.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me.
I can.
Anything?
Yeah.
Please help me.
Okay.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Of course, anytime.
Okay, let's go talk to Yo-Yos.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it.
Hold it.
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
Oh, she macking now.
She macking hard.
That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Bruh.
Wheel.
You notice something about this poem?
It's long as fuck.
Aside from that, look at the background.
Oh.
Nodders.
Okay. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding. Let's say
Bolt head.
bolt head, linear gear boy, or gearbox. It looks like a Y.
No, I understand. I get it.
That's why I thought it was like gear boy. Falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope. Damn, Sayori must know something about that.
Oh,
Talon
no.
harness, parabolic
dude.
gearbox. Hey, I don't want to hear it from you.
How dare you rope her in like this?
And that's why that's another 2 minutes.
I'm
Bonk.
sorry. TFUA did it. He started it. I didn't mean to.
Oh. There's a thing called stop snitching, and you broke the rule. How dare you? Parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, gross, a prayer written in time, devouring snakes with human eyes, creepy, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. What?
What?
Damn, Kesha, calm down.
A time devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Hey, when you think of that holy stick, do you like think it's rare, well done, medium?
God damn it. Obviously, you gotta have your steak medium rare.
Ooh, nice.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... we pretend this conversation never happened. You can keep the poem though.
You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it?
Sure, dude. I can't wait to get something completely different.
What does
What
yours
does
say?
yours say?
Things I like about Papa.
Mine is a dream.
Bruh. You first.
Seems like
Read yours
Big
first.
Papa.
Okay. I gotta put on the reverb for this. A dream. I was staying over at my friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while everyone was talking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there were nails sticking out of the walls everywhere. There was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke, and everyone laughed. I woke up to the sound of everyone laughing at something that happened on the TV. So the laughing was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was, and how they knew to tell a joke at that moment.
Whose poem is that?
I don't fucking know.
Couldn't tell you.
Read
All
yours.
right, things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. Dot, 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 dot. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't commit on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps up food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too weird to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Papa.
So...
Sounds like a Natsuki
Yeah, I was gonna
poem.
say, that one's a
It is a
Natsuki
Natsuki
poem.
poem.
So a dream. It might, if I were to give it a hunch, that's probably a Sayori poem.
Dude.
Couldn't tell you.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Oh! Is it red on your end?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right?
Bro, I got so fucking dank in this bitch. Bruh. Past the booth.
this is great.
We have
Am
something.
I right? Oh, sorry.
Is
We
there
have
some weird
something we need
fleshy
to.
noises?
Yeah.
I don't like
We
it.
have to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room.
Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's what my.
Consider mine as well. Bro, we passed the fuck out. This got dank. Bro, boy couldn't handle it, dude.
What the fuck?
I just have a black screen now.
Hit click or something.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Apollo joined, and we've started with some club activities.
I can't even say everybody's been lively.
So this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place? A literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Apollo?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Apollo to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Apollo joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Apollo wasn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us here are just fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Apollo want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I'd probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation... No.
Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean we're against new members or anything.
Apollo, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
The view. Well, that's not something I can really be honest about, is it?
In fact, I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point in all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake?
Maybe my answers were a mistake.
Bruh.
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest?
It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. I know Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Apollo. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one... I mean... At least for a little bit of time. Things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now.
I liked how Yuri had a good idea.
And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Bruh.
Ugh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. What about you, Apollo? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving it a direct answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, okay? For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what'll end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity
Oh my
of the
God.
club as a whole will change too.
What?
Bruh, she's crying.
Oh!
Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Oh God. My sister's been doing that all day, please.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Did you read this, Tifa?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Nodders.
Hey, Yuri! Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Apollo? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Apollo before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow!
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Ew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Well, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know?
Really?
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. That's how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean. But it is weird because in all the times you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No. Step.
Bro, please.
Okay, so still P's Natsuki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Kitty.
Adventure.
Bubbles.
Flower.
Anime.
Sunny.
Pop.
Waterfall.
Pink.
Pink. Kiss. Color.
Kawaii.
Happiness. Oh!
Ah! Bro, please.
We all saw that, right?
Yeah.
What did you get on your end?
I saw Monica's top.
Okay, me too. Sugar. Oh, Lord.
Poop.
Holiday.
That works too.
Treasure. Doki Doki.
Papa.
Hop. Why is the
Loud.
counter all fucked up? Jumpy. kitty,
cheer,
fireflies, kawaii, mouse,
Uh-oh, I got Monica.
jump, Valentine,
Sugar, parfait, milk, bunny, poof. Oh my god, God damn it. I got debated by the same one again, dude. Okay. Warm.
Damn it.
Honestly, I think at this point it really doesn't matter.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What'd you do?
Sayori?
What?
What? Do
I
not
got
click off that.
Sayori'd?
Hold on.
She was on my screen for a moment and then she's gone.
Oh fuck.
Look at you, Viero.
Finally! Thank you, Monica. I knew she cared. She was right.
So what happened exactly?
The screen, it did like the screen went black. Then I saw Sayori scribble on paper, and then she like film rolled up and down, and then disappeared. And then I'm looking at Yuri,
Okay, I didn't
Hold
get
on,
any of that.
I'm
and
gonna
then the
look at
audio went.
this. I gotta see. I'm gonna hypothetically do a clip and just see like what happened.
Well, go for it. All means, dude.
I will as soon as my phone gets its shit together.
Oh, sorry, the 1080p, dude.
Do
Mhm.
do 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 do
Oh.
do.
Oh. Holy shit.
All
That's
right.
Sayori, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna save that.
Are you laughing
W-
at? He's laughing at me, dude.
WTF.
Yep.
Copying that link. I'm gonna put that in there. And then I'm gonna put it on both the Discords.
Thank you.
Liddy.
You're
What did you just tell
welcome.
me?
What?
What did you just say?
Liddy?
Don't say anything.
She's been saying that all day, T-Fall, please.
There's nothing I can do about it.
Who taught her this word?
Probably my little brother.
Probably you.
I don't say that. I don't go Liddy.
I think
I
it was
heard
my
it
little
just did.
brother.
Interesting, yeah. Exclamation Discord, you can join mine.
I suppose I may as well throw my...
Ew.
Stream clips. There we go.
Arigato. I wish I should have
Cool.
T-Fall clip Keisha so I could see the side of it where she's on the wall. Damn. Too late. It is what it is.
I can make a
might
clip
be
of
able
that
to-
later.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there's like so much clip. There's so much clip material in this goddamn playthrough.
Oh, like the fucking realistic
Oh, here.
Natsuki lips that Viero didn't see?
Bruh. I am genuinely disappointed by that, dude.
I don't blame you. Okay, Hi, Apollo. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought you my best tea today.
Oh my god. why did she
Monica?
scare me?
I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again?
Thank you.
And consider it as usual, Natsuki.
Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversations with your
Sessa.
incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do that on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So...
Natsuki.
Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something?
Oh man.
No. Creeper. Come on.
Creeper.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Yeah, whatever.
I can't.
I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Apollo, what do you want to do? I was thinking we could. We already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Apollo's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
Ooh.
You guys can do whatever you want. Oh, that was weird. I was like, yes, thanks you for your understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. You mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second? Wait,
Sure.
damn it, I mixed my voices. What? Continue.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug it in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. Hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Ah! Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
Ellipses. 10 minutes pass. Yuri says it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for her. Uh-oh, TFUA. Let's see. Might get a little bit dark. Okay. The most logical place for Yuri to be will be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking in air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah.
Ooh, some of that's fresh.
I reached. Bruh. You went back in time.
Ugh.
Deja vu.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Oh, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything is fine.
Very well.
Yuri set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Oh, sorry. Now it's the time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. But it's you who's around anyway.
Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Apollo. It's very endearing.
That's... Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I want Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Apollo, I have another request. Mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading?
Yes. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag full of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the reading position as the last time, holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri is always kind of kawaii, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. Ellipses. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
Ah, thanks. That's okay, I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
Ah, you right. I didn't even think about that one. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it.
Hmm?
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Apollo?
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Apollo.
Suddenly, Yuri forcibly grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacups get knocked over.
Apollo? My heart won't stop pounding, Apollo. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Apollo?
Feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
How did I know you were gonna do that?
I
'Cause it was
overdosed
right
on
there for the
ketamine.
Yuri suddenly presses my hands against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
Uh,
Hello.
uh,
Hello.
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 It's time to share poems.
It's those eyes, those freaking eyes.
Oh, fuck.
Give me them Steve Buscemi eyes, dude. I love it.
I just like your soft hello. um, let's go talk to Natsuki.
Okay.
Thank you, Monica. Yeah, she saved us. Preach.
This one's alright.
All right.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending any time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities that we all participate in. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything. That doesn't mean you can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me. So read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why. But please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading.
Oh.
I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Apollo? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica.
Oh yeah.
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Bruh, but that fucking poem was so litty though.
Just Monica.
Okay.
Team Salvato. Just Monica.
So, who should we talk to?
Well, they said think about Monica, so let's go talk to Monica.
Doki.
Apollo, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets so excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. But I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me! Put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so hope that it's effective. Here goes.
My PC ran into a problem.
Oh no.
Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on.
Oh my god, thank god that audio stopped farting, dude. That shit was loud.
You said something about your PC running into a problem. Did you blue screen?
Yeah, on my screen it blue screened. It said your PC went into a problem.
Oh, mine was just glitchy.
It didn't show that for you?
No, I think it's because I'm not full screen though.
Oh. Why are you laughing at me?
I'm not laughing at you, I'm laughing with you.
Okay, I
But I'm
guess...
not laughing.
Well, get a better sense of humor.
God damn it. I guess let's go talk to Yoi.
I guess.
Finally.
Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. I want you to take this home. I mean, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Apollo. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Jesus.
I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Hey.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry.
Pinky.
Uh,
I don't think it's really legible.
no.
No, but
It's
there's...
just.
Sans Undertale.
Words, meaning I don't.
This
Yeah,
audio gives me
yeah.
Hi.
Lost Silver
Hello.
vibe, dude.
Hello.
Do you like it? I wrote it for you.
Hi, Steve Buscemi.
In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club?
Excuse
I
me.
I think I'm going to vomit.
Oh shit. Yes?
Yes?
Okay.
Can you hear
Oh!
me?
I got a dream.
Oh, I just got...
Bruh.
Mine just fucking says... Hang on. Can you hear me? That's all that's on my screen.
A dream. I was staying over at a friend's place. There were 4 of us. I drifted off to sleep while we were waking and watching TV. In my dream, I was still at my friend's house. The only difference was that there was nails sticking out of the wall everywhere. And there was also someone I didn't recognize. The person I didn't recognize told a joke and everyone laughed. Haha. I woke up at the sound of everyone laughing. It's something that happened on TV. The laugh was not part of the dream. It was the noise that woke me up. I wonder who that person was and how they tell a joke at the moment. Okay.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
Oh shit, it giggled.
I want it. Bruh.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Okay, who let out the Garbodor?
God damn it.
Damn. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica. I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? It's a great idea. Hold on real quick.
I don't like this sound sheet. It was a bop. What are you saying to me?
Okay. And that gives us all something to do. Huh? What about Apollo? Apollo's going to help me!
Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica.
Alright, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
Bully RP.
What, your cupcakes? Please.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging Apollo around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica.
Hey! I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Apollo decide who to help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Let Apollo make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine.
Jeez. Apollo, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You shut your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay?
Oh, Monica.
Oh.
Huh. Huh. Okay, thank you, Monica.
Are we clicking on Monica, or are we gonna attempt to click on something else?
It wouldn't let me click on anything else. I already clicked on Monica.
Why would you do that?
What happened?
What
I
the
can't
fuck?
see.
I clicked on Yuri.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
Why would you do
Okay, I'll click on Monica now.
But what happened though?
The screen went white, and then there was just like purple eyes, and then it was a whole list of Monica choices and a dialogue box of gibberish.
Damn.
God damn it. It is 2 a.m. and that scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry.
Man, I wasn't
Fine.
ready.
Hey, you picked me! We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. It's Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Apollo for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Damn.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
Oh
I'm
shit.
being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Apollo away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Nopers.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door.
Hey, Apollo! Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out of the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted.
What
Apollo.
is SS and music?
Did you hear like there was like breathing or something?
I did.
Apollo, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. And why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Apollo. I have to tell you. I I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Apollo, just know how much I love you. I love you so much, I even touched myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Just, I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Apollo. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Oh shit, Usher, dude.
Oh shit.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh. What do we go with? Yes or no?
I mean, low key, I just want to click no at this point.
You don't put it in crazy.
So are we saying no?
Mm.
What happens if you do press yes? Oh, never mind.
It
I'm not
doesn't-
that curious.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Then no.
No.
Well, bruh.
Well, that happened.
Bruh.
Okay, well,
Is it this? What?
You guys
Impossible
can
to
look away. I'll do the dialogue, okay?
there is no dialogue.
I know, but it's gonna be like this for a little bit.
I think we just have to hit the skip.
Keep click. Yeah.
It's just literally.
I'll see if I remember correctly, it says something weird in the history, but I don't care enough right now.
Oh gosh, you're right. It does.
Welcome to Literature Club. It's always been a dream of mine to make something special out of the things I love. Now that you're a club member, you can help me make the dream come true in this cute game. Every day is full of chit-chat and fun activities with all my adorable and unique club members. Sayori, the youthful bundle of sunshine who values happiness the most. Natsuki, the deceivingly cute girl who packs an assertive punch. Yuri, the timid and mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me! I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the Literature Club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? And then it repeats.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oops, skip again.
Skip again.
Skip again as her face gets more and more fucked up.
Well, it's decaying.
Yeah. Oh. Are you out of it yet, Fiero?
No, I'm still going.
Okay.
All right, then I got the TFUAH dialogue.
Okay.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty.
Natsuki runs away.
I'm here! Apollo, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, you were here the entire weekend, Apollo? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay?
Okay.
Just give me a sec.
Oh, let's remove characters. Yuri. Yuri deleted successfully. Natsuki deleted successfully.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake.
Seriously, these are the best! I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. Before they stop existing and everything. And anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second.
Oh. You're rape, okay.
Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay, there you are.
Hey.
Hi again, Apollo. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him? I'm talking to you, Apollo. Now that I think I'm about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right?
Nodders.
Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right at the game's download page, didn't I?
Oh yeah, it's in the
Yeah.
dialogue in the download page. It's in Steam.
Mm-hmm.
Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know?
But I did though.
Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kinda started to mess with her, and I guess it drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. It's just been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. It made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you. And amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Apollo? Are all the
What?
other girls just programmed to end up, confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Apollo. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Apollo. And now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need.
All that I need.
That's why I need you to just be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat.
Flat earther.
God damn it.
Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Apollo. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you? Jesus, all this reading.
I'm sorry.
I tried everything to prevent them from doing so. But it must.
Are you okay?
You need some Wawa?
Yeah,
Go
I
get some
have
Wawa.
one.
Oh.
I would get more. God damn. Now I know how my boy Isaiah felt when he had to read Prospero on the Tempest. His poor soul. That dude had to literally, for like 3 pages, just speak this whole big ass monologue.
Bruh.
Yeah, I envy that guy. And it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. And I realize that you have the same perspective as I do. Uh, And it's all just some game. And I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Apollo, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Aw.
You are truly the light in my world.
Bruh.
And there's nothing else in this game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Apollo, will you go out with me?
Nodders.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Apollo. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There is nothing left here. Just the two of us.
We can be together forever.
What she said. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I've worked so hard for this ending, Apollo. The game wouldn't give me the one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broke at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. It kinda freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find the Browse Local Files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally get a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Finally, can get a mini break.
Click the Monicas.
Look, guys, Fire Bro, nice to see you. But let it play out. Let it play out. Let it play out. That's all I ask.
What?
No, my boy.
Are they telling you to just delete her?
No. Alright, I clicked all the Monicas.
I also clicked Monica's.
Hi again, Apollo. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Aw, Apollo. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With the flick of her pen, the lost fluids away, or finds a way. The lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold the special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. Not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written today have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to get into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. I thought it would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file, if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now, now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Apollo? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a sec. You're recording this, aren't you? Hi everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here.
Bruh.
Do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warnings?
Sorry, guys. Apologize.
I'm sure some people don't mind, but I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You want to see a trick?
No.
I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all.
Fuck you!
What happened? What happened? Okay, sure. You okay?
I'm tired.
I warned you, bro. That wasn't gonna scare me. Okay.
That's it, Monica. You're getting deleted.
I've seen worse. Okay, Fire Bro.
I've seen worse, but it's also like 2 in the morning.
But no, for you guys, it's understandable. You guys are like way beyond your hours. This is my realm. What happened then? It was just a face, dude. Just a normal face. It's just her waking up in the morning. Before the makeup.
Oh, damn, that hurts. What are we doing? Oh, am I still reading?
Kind of. You want me to read it instead? Because you're getting tired?
It's not that I'm getting tired, it's just, god damn these lines, there's so many.
Yeah, she goes on for a bit, dude.
You're so cute. Anyway, Apollo. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyways, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look at each other's eyes. Let's see.
No. Is it time?
Is it time, Fiero?
Not yet.
This is pretty random, but I always thought spicy food was kind of funny.
Oh, yours is different.
What?
Mine says, "Hey, what's your favorite color?" Mine is emerald green. Do it, Acacia.
Like, wait, what? What am I doing the thing?
You're doing it. No. The emerald green. Emerald splash. Never mind. I
Emerald
think she's tired.
splash. I need to go sleep.
It's the color of my eyes. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that I feel like some kind of special connection to it, like it's part of my identity. Does it happen to also be your favorite color, Apollo? It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now, and I always will.
Let's just do the thing.
Let's do the thing, I guess.
Okay. Hi,
I have to
Monica.
Bye, Monica.
Bye,
I'm
Monica.
in the files right now, guys. I'm deleting her.
Goodbye, Monica.
Bye, Monica.
What's happening? Apollo, what's happening to me? It hurt.
Oh,
It hurts so much. Help me, Apollo. Please, hurry and help me.
bruh.
Monica does not exist.
Help me!
Monica does not exist. Monica does not exist.
Did you do this to me, Apollo?
Sorry.
Did you? Did you delete me?
No, it wasn't me. Shaggy.
How could you?
I have no proof.
How could you do this to me?
Stop it.
You were all I had left.
Bro, please.
I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Apollo. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Are you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more?
Nah, man, you just gave me no option.
I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are.
Bro, please stop.
You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone.
Hey, I only
That's not
killed
true.
you.
I hope you're happy.
I'm not, though.
There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
But it wasn't me, though.
You killed everyone, bitch. You killed everyone else.
Apollo, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Too real. It's too real. It's too real. The game's supposed to close it. No, never mind.
I
Ellipses.
still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. They did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong to. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me.
But I didn't mean
Because
to.
I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Apollo, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then...
We have one little last push, and that's it, I think. We're really, really close to this ending.
Okay, I'm ready.
New game.
Okay. I think it's mostly just me and Acacia for the most part, I think.
Oh my god.
It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that.
Hey, Apollo.
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again.
Apollo, are you proud of me?
Huh? For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now, actually.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way towards the school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Apollo, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club. I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Ooh.
Well, you never see it coming. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree individual, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she accomplishes great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, but generally be used for the third year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I dimly open the door in front of me. Free scumbag, it's the cops! Hello.
Ah, Apollo? What are you doing here?
Well, I glass around the room.
Huh. So you're the Apollo that Sayori's always talking about?
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Apollo. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Apollo, don't tell me. You're...
That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up.
No way. No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey.
Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Oh. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. It means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabbed the wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little nekos. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and a little piece of chocolate were used to make the ears.
So cute! Kawaii!
Wow, look at those things. They're amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, and I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already begun to manage to get icing on her face. I turn the cookie around in my finger, looking around for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cup tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Apollo, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Let's see.
Yuri,
The third time, I guess.
I know. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing for me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on and on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri.
Eh?
Well, about, the first thing you said.
Manga?
That's right. Atsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it.
Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So, if Apollo wants to read some of my manga, don't try to stop him or anything.
Atsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Apollo?
Maybe
Sending the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah, you're right as usual, President.
I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make the two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
Then as for Yuri,
Eh? I have to read manga?
jeez. You were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Aw.
Hurtful. I didn't realize.
With the guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga free to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you.
Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so...
Yeah, me too.
This is so cute!
Sayori, shut
It's
up.
about...
Wait, Sayori, shut up.
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up their food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Apollo.
You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori.
Aw, Apollo. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me we're starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine.
We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Apollo? I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Apollo. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you may be the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. with you forever and ever. F-O-F-O-R-E-V-E.
No,
Okay.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him.
Okay.
Who? It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
Okay.
There's no happiness here after all.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye, Sayori.
Okay.
Goodbye, Apollo.
Okay.
Goodbye, Literature Club.
Okay.
Yeah?
Can you hear me?
Yeah?
Kind of hear you.
Hi, it's me.
Hi.
Run.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff,
Yeah?
and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Musicplay ddlc.org.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you.
Do 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 do.
In my hand.
Is it weird that I have this in my Spotify playlist?
No.
The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world,
I think I had the entire soundtrack in a playlist at one point.
what will it take just to find that special day?
She has a good singing voice, though. That's what, like. That's why I'm like, damn, dude.
Just to find that special day.
Mm-hmm.
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Why is it an 8?
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today?
Dan Salvato, you madman.
When
You
you're
mad
here,
lad.
everything's
Deleted.
Rude.
Dude. Get snapped.
anyway.
Get snapped.
When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if
Oh
this
no.
world could write me an ending,
Oh, the song I used to listen to all the time. It's pretty good. It's pretty poggers, as the Twitch people say.
This pog.
Yeah.
Bruh, wholesome moments. This atmosphere feels so much calmer. Is it bad to say this is a lot smoother without Monica as the president of the Literature Club? It's because she was president for too long. Legit seeing those two get along feels good. F, ouch, bruh. This gets my heart moved. I want to cry. You too. I have it on my playlist on YouTube. I love the song. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot.
if I take your is it love, if
I
I
set you free.
All these Sayori pictures we didn't get to see.
Yeah.
ink flows down into a dark puddle, how can I
Mm.
reality?
Wait, was that the Mac and Season picture? The picture? 'Cause we didn't say I love you. Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
What do you call
Did it matter?
and in your reality?
No.
I don't know how to love
I. Oh.
No.
I'll leave you be. I'll leave you be.
Bruh.
Oh. Okay.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I fully understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game.
Okay.